Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 8 trades. Today's date is May the 18th and I'm using my brand new PIP trigger trading system. It is the best system I've put together over many years. For me it has a 95% success rate, and that is because I know how to trade the markets, and that is something that you're going to have to learn. How to trade the flow of the markets. Once you learn that, you'll have a very high success rate also. And that is what I teach within the training videos, especially within the package called How I Trade Live Advanced Trading Tips. That is a must-have if you want to succeed at trading the markets. So this system has 2 built-in alerts. One with the hull moving average when it changes colors right here, hull either up or down. And a super signal which gives buy and sell alerts. Keep in mind that the super signal does not automatically come with the PIP trigger. That I came across this indicator 4 months after I put together the PIP trigger. It is in the package called Easy Trader. If you look right below this video, you'll see 4 different packages. And of course, I recommend you getting all 4. So every morning at 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the charts. As my mentor told me 18 years ago or whatever. And many mentors I've had, they all told me the same thing. Get in front of the charts an hour or 2 before you're going to start trading and before the market opens. And then you have to have some kind of a daily trade plan. And of course, and then you can start taking the trades according to your daily trade plan and how the charts look. Like this first trade here, the Euro CAD. You can clearly see it's in a downtrend. It's not in an uptrend. Be surprised at how many people are buying here and here. And that's a sure sign of a new trader. Just does not know when to buy and or sell. So all of my trades have been taken right from the daily trade plan, either buying and or selling. Now, of course, it's about 9:45 in the morning. Obviously, I'm done trading, but it's between 6 and 7. This looks different to some degree, but again, I looked at the daily trade plan, I looked at the charts, and then I've taken the trades. And I always trade more than one trade at a time because I got tired of taking one trade and waiting 3 to 4 hours to make 10 pips or lose 50. So it's virtually impossible for me if I take 10 trades to have 10 losers. I may have 1 or 2, but certainly not 10 out of 10 trades. They will not all be losers as long as you know how to analyze the charts and you have a daily trade plan. If you have any questions about the system and or the daily trade plan, well, just Skype me. Okay, now we can get into these trades. First trade was the Euro CAD. I sold it. Matter of fact, I sold all the trades. Took all the trades at various times here. And as you can see, I closed them all out before the opening bell. Now the opening bell can either push the trades more in my favor or it can do a complete reversal. So I knew I was up more than 200 pips, and keep in mind that I'm generally I do not have targets, just to let you know that. I just look at the total. When I have 200 or more pips and ticks, I just close out the trades and I'm done trading for the day. And today, because of this DAX 30 here, not only is it above the 200, it is going to be well above the 400 complements of the DAX and all of the ticks that I made on the DAX. So here we go on this EuroCAD. All you got to do is highlight the one you want, drag and drop it up, release it, and there it is. This is the way the market moves. I teach in the training videos how you should wait patiently for the pullback. But I know it's only going to go to this general area and it's going to continue down. So this move up did not bother me. Now if it's going to bother you, then wait for the pullback. It's very simple. Trading is not difficult once you learn how to trade. So this is very important. And you're not going to learn how to trade in 90 days. You're going to need and you'll see that 4 things you need down at the bottom. You know, a lot of chart time, a lot of demo trading, a lot of education you're going to need. I can provide you with a lot of education. And don't forget you need a daily trade plan. And you should be buying more education every 2 or 3 months if you want to succeed at trading. Anyhow, that is why I'm successful 18 years later. You know, I bought a lot of education and I put in over 56,000 hours of chart time. So I've done the homework, and the ones who are not lazy and do the homework, those are the ones who are going to succeed. Looks like I locked in, let's see what we got here. Looks like 5 pips. And I did 1 standard lot. I've gone back to 1 standard lot, as most traders struggle to understand 10 standard lots. And I know the fact that most new traders are usually down on the micro lots or the mini lots, and so it is easier for me to show trades down on the standard lots. It shows the potential, what you can make on a daily basis when you are trading. Okay, moving right along to the next trade, the crude oil. This one pays $10 for each tick. So looking at the money, this should be 10 ticks. Nice big candle there, but there was no high impact news at that point. But anyhow, if I would have waited a little bit more, it could have received more ticks. But believe me, I'm very happy with the tick total. There it is right there. There's 10 ticks, and that ended up paying out $100. Moving right along to the next trade, the euro dollar also pays $10 for each pip. So on this euro dollar, I wanted to be selling it. Did qualify for a great way to trade. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. There's the super signal arrows. And it does pay $10 because the USD is on the right hand side. So this should be 20 pips. Let's drag and drop this up. So from there to there should be 20. So let's run a check. And there it is right there, 20 pips. And those 20 pips ended up paying out $200. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the Dow Jones. Now, the Dow Jones pays $5 for each tick. Wanted to be selling it. And I teach exactly, you know, how to trade this way. Some days we're selling from above the goal line. Sometimes we're buying above the goal line. I teach all of these tips and tricks within the training videos, and I go into more detail in the package called How I Trade Live. So let's see, on this Dow Jones, pays $5 for each tick. Took the money, divided by 5. Calculator says it's 52. So let's see if we can find 52 here. There it is right there, 52 ticks. That ended up paying out $260. Moving on to the next trade, the S&P 500. It's the same as the Dow Jones. Pays $5 for each tick. So let's see where I got in at. Same kind of looking chart setup. This I call how to trade pullbacks. And of course, and then how to trade around the goal line. And that's exactly where I took it, right on the goal line, right here. So I took the money and divided it by 5, and the calculator says it should be 55. And I'm glad I'm out of the trade. And by the way, look at this. There's your super signal indicator. Look at that. That happens to be 180. 180. Wow. If you don't have the super signal indicator, well, I recommend you get your hands on it as quickly as possible. Okay. I love it. Let's see. What did I say? 55. 55. There it is right there. 55. You remove the last digit. And that ended up paying out $275. Moving right along to the next trade, which is the Russell. This one pays $10 for each tick. So looking at the money, this should be 60. Let's drag and drop this up. So from there to there should be 60. And we got a buy signal right here. Look at that. You'd be up 54. You know, if you did one standard lot, that's $540. Don't you just love the super signal indicator? Here we go. From there to there, what did I say it was going to be? 60. And there it is right there. 60 ticks, and that ended up paying out $600. Moving right along to the next trade, gold. Now you know why I like doing futures and the indices. Gold is the same as Russell. Pays $10 for each tick, so this should be 140. So gold, where's gold here? Gold, let's drag and drop this up. Sold it. There's the super signal indicator. It was a no-brainer. Everything was screaming to sell. Daily trade plan from the white arrow there. And from there down to here should be 140. So let's run a check on it. 140. 140. There it is right there. Move the last digit. So that's 140 times the money. Paid out $1,407. Okay, moving on to the next trade, the DAX 30. Love the DAX 30. Moves the most, pays the most. Very, very clear. There's your sell signal from the super signal. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. A little bit later, but I knew it was going to go back to at least the goal line. Would have made a lot more if I would have stayed in the trade. But how much do you really want to make when you're trading? I don't know about you, but I'm happy with my totals. So I took the money, divided by $3.75. And calculator says it should be 400. I'm going to drop it down to the 5 minutes so I can get a little bit better reading on it. So from there to there should be 400. And what's the total down to the bottom? Around 960 something. But as I said, it should be around 400. And that's as close as I'm going to be able to get. But anyhow, it's 400 times the money, and lots paid out $1,500. So another great day of trading using my PIP trigger. I added up all of the pips and the ticks, and I knew it was going to be well over 200, and because of the DAX 30 and looking at the money, I knew it was going to be well over 400. Today's total came to 742 pips and ticks. And all of those pips and ticks ended up paying out for a few hours' work, $4,386. So if your system's not producing like my PIP trigger, well, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. If you have any questions at all, or if you want to buy, just Skype me. And all you have to do is look right below this video and you'll get my contact information. So like I said, all you have to do is look right below this video and you'll see this little button right here that says show more. All you got to do is click on it. Window pops up, and like I mentioned, if you want to get in touch with me, the best way is Skype. All you have to do is click on this link. You have Skype, I guarantee it. If you have a computer, you have Skype. All you got to do is click on this link. And of course, through Skype, I can not only do screen sharing, but I can answer your questions. Here are the 4 things you need to succeed at trading. I already mentioned it earlier. If you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. Now there's 4 different packages. I do charge $250 each. I recommend buying all 4 packages. I have a special offer. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you one of the other 2 packages for free. Now in package 1 right here, this is the PIP trigger system. It does not include the super signal indicator. If you want that, that's a separate package on its own. The Easy Trader right here. Both the Easy Trader and the Daily Trade Plan has 4 training videos, and the PIP trigger and this package, How I Trade Live, you know, it's either 20 training videos or 22 training videos, and each video is up to 30 minutes long each approximately. And of course, if you continue to scroll down, I go into more detail saying what you're going to get in each package. And of course, eventually, we're down at the bottom here. You can either pick up the phone and call me. You can email me. I'm in Cambridge, Ontario. And here's another link to my Skype connection. So it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.